Also worth mentioning is that the Feast of Tabernacles involves a procession called the Lulav, in which there are 3 branches of willow, myrtle, and palm, each with its own potential symbolism. The willow has no fragrance and bears no fruit. The myrtle is fragrant, but has no fruit. The palm, on the other hand, has no fragrance, but does yield fruit. Finally, there's a 4th branch called an etrog. It looks like a lemon, but is as large as a grapefruit. The etrog is very, very fragrant, with an intense taste. A variety of sermons might be pulled from the potential symbolism here, and it might even be tied to the 4 soils of Matthew 13:18 through 23, where Jesus explains the parable of the sower. I want to emphasize a couple of points. Most scholars agree that the spring feasts, the Passover, the Feast of Unleavened Bread, and the Feast of First Fruits, are predictive of the first coming of Christ. All the elements of those first 3 feasts were fulfilled, and not only that, they were fulfilled on the very days they are observed. That fact is both fascinating and potentially enlightening as well. This leads many to expect that the fall feasts anticipate Christ's second coming. I encourage you to study and review the details of the Feast of Trumpets, the Day of Atonement, and the Feast of Tabernacles on your own, and pray for understanding so that you can make your own conclusions accurately.